The program Upward Bound is a summer program for students wanting to get more academic experience, more creativity, and working on their skills to improve their academic skills.
Students are being exposed to a number of curriculum content areas that they may not experience otherwise, either at their current school or even in a high school setting.
The notes that you take, how to study from those notes, learning how to put your activities in line, that the kids just benefit overall from being in school this summer and learning those skills to make it easier for themselves when they get into high school.
But you need to know how to tie courses to each other because that's eventually what you're going to have to do. You can't just be in a science world today and an English world tomorrow. It's got to all be tied together.
These students have experienced more in 4 weeks than they may experience either their remaining years in grade school or even in high school.
We have just seen them grow and blossom from shy little things into well-organized and eager to participate students.
We really try to challenge these kids and push them to the highest level of academic standards that we can. So by the time they hit higher grade levels, they're ready to go and they'll be ahead of the curve.
With the English classes and the speech communications class, you can see them starting to open up and blossom where they just feel very comfortable with what they're doing.
The students are very reactive. They're very, very willing to participate no matter what activity I did, whether it was on the computers, whether it was in the classroom, it was outside reading that they did. They read a 400-page book outside of class, and they loved it.
But at some point in your life, you're going to look back on the Upward Bound program and realize it was something that was definitely worthwhile, and that it was just 4 weeks and it was just a few hours every day, but it's going to make a big difference in your life.
Okay. As a grandparent, what really fascinated me about the Upward Bound program was when my wife and I attended the graduation ceremony and we saw how enthused the kids were. You would think that after spending 4 weeks of their summer in summer school and having quite a bit of homework besides that, they wouldn't be all that excited, but they really were. I think they were excited because they knew they had just finished something that was very important, and they were very proud of that. But I also knew that they had the rest of their summer to do what they wanted to do, and they were excited about that as well. I sort of monitored the program through my grandson, and I began to see things that he was doing that I never saw before, like practicing speeches or making speeches and making eye contact. I saw him doing science projects that I didn't think kids at that age level would really be doing, perhaps not even in high school. But the one thing that really impressed me about the whole program is the amount of time they spent on study habits, on time management, self-esteem. I thought that was really impressive. And needless to say, I am a very big supporter of the Upward Bound program at Althoff Catholic High School.